Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between and opposite spectrum. My name is Prince Katsune, and today I'm back with another episode of Dan. Last time, we were introduced to Momo's Gilf grandma. I don't know what else to call her. Gilf already has grandma in it. You know what I mean. We're introduced to the Gilf, whose name I don't remember. Something Santa. Santa was in her name. Why is Santa in her name? I didn't ask that question last episode, did I? But she explained pretty much everything that was going on to us about Okarun. I remember his name now, Okarun. I remember the other part of his name, or his nickname, which is what he gets called more often than not. About his curse and how there's actually two people involved, or like two spirits. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to explain it better than she can. You've all seen the episode, I assume. If you're watching me watch this right now. But they're going to confront her. Turbo Granny appeared to them and told them to meet her back at the tunnel. They have this weird plan that involves playing tag with her, running with her, and then trying to lead her outside of the area where she has the most power so that they can finally defeat her. We'll see how that works. I'm not sure that it will. I'm not sure that it won't. I don't know. This episode is literally called Kicking Turbo Granny's Ass, so hopefully they kick her ass. I assume that that's I don't know. Oh god. Anyway, before we get into it, I just want to remind you to hit the buttons for me. You know the ones, the YouTube buttons, like button, comment button, subscribe button, bell as well. I appreciate it a lot. I can't thank you enough. Let us get into the episode now. All right, we back. Kicking Turbo Granny's ass. I love her costume change. That's so cute. She's not as afraid of this as she should be. Yeah, well, maybe she's more afraid than she's letting on. Which one's stepping in first? Come on. Yeah, okay, same time. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was saying earlier. They just said it more concisely than I did. She's still scared. Yeah? Yeah? You were saying? Oh shit, okay, there's two of them. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Oh, okay, that's a cool idea, almost. You did kind of waste those. Her eyes are mouth. Yeah, that's all that they can do, right? If they can't get out... God, I miss this guy. Oh, shut up. He's a weirdo, yeah. He's got this. He'll be fine. Oh, okay. He left. He left. Turn around and come back. Oh, okay. Briefly. Okay. I see. She saw that as a threat. Okay. Sure, but... Okay, this is not ideal. Oh, okay. Are they gonna try it even without the powers? That is true. Brute force, not good. Is that actually her name, or is that just what they call her? Okay. That was a good call. That was the correct way to handle it. Give him his powers back, though. Turbo Granny. Mm-hmm. Alright. That's a better way of putting it. Yeah. If it's tagged, she has to touch them, right? So she has to keep falling. Are they gonna get his powers back, or what's up? Is that thumbs up thing like, you know, when people cross their fingers when they're lying? Is that what that was supposed to be? Because they said they're not going to break any rules, right? I guess they didn't really have any rules. Hold on. Let me just see what she said before that again. 10 minutes, we'll make a run for it. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, interesting. She hasn't started counting yet. That's creepy as hell, though, that you can just hear it like that. Yeah, 10 minutes is not a lot of time, especially without his powers. I thought they were going to use that. 8 minutes, 6 minutes. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well. Oh, that's not good. They already caught her. That is absolutely not true. Okay. Yeah, no, seriously. She did cheat. 56 what? Minutes? Seconds? That doesn't make any sense. She didn't specify how to count. Okay, this is not working. I think the fight... Ooh, okay. He feels guilty. Oh, God. What the hell is he doing? That's interesting. What the hell? Why does this mine go there? What is happening? I'm so confused. Somehow this is working. Somehow this is working. My lord. Oh, it might be because of the outfit. Ah, okay. Is he back? Kind of. I guess she's full possessing him, though. That's gotta be different, right? Yeah, it's take off the clothes. No, he's not. He just knows one. He's friends with one. Why is eating her important? Because you didn't take all the clothes off? Ah, okay. Okay, she figured it out. Let's go. Let's go, Momo. Yeah, she can try. Oh, damn. Ooh, he take back over gun. Hey, let's go. Now she's trapped. Okay. Well, they have to get her out, though. Yeah. Yeah. You didn't think about this. You still need to get out of her territory. Still need to get out of the territory. That's crazy. We didn't even make it to the intro yet. That's so funny. All right, step one, they caught her. That's something. I don't think I can afford to skip this. Even though I'm going to cut it out every time, I don't want to. It's so cool. Who are these two? I still don't know who the hell they are. I don't want to know who these guys are. I mean, we saw them in the first episode, but you know what I mean. Dun, 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 dun. I love the contrast between the end of the OP and then just running for their fucking lives. They're just so cute, sitting, cuddling, head to head, and then just fucking frantic. What? Crabs? Is a crab the most efficient way to cross the river Styx? Is that actually a thing? Yeah, how are they going to figure this out? Yeah, it's not the same as before. You have to keep moving somehow. Oh, hey, they figured it out. Let's go. And now we get the piggyback ride. Is she going to be just a part of him forever? What does that mean? I don't know how you can't do that if you're running. I can't turn fast enough when I'm running. Dude, what the hell? His legs? I can't do it anymore. Okay, cool. Did it for half a second. Oh, that was so cute. He caught her. Oh, you have to keep moving. Unless they're in the next city that they were going to go to. As of right now. I guess he did only do it twice. Oh my god. Yeah, that's typical for these types of demon things. I love that there's actual people here. Nobody else can see the crap. That's so funny. Do they even see that he looks like a freak? Or do they just see him as who he normally is? Also, by the way, can I just mention, I love that they're using Turbo Granny as her thing to hold on to so that she can ride on his back. She's just the stick. The reins, so to speak. Can he let out, or can she let him use a little bit more power? Okarun. Run, Okarun. Uh-oh, he's running through a red light. That's not good. Oh, damn. Manga Cafe. That's just on the sign. I don't think that matters. It doesn't matter at all. Can they still not see it, though? It's a hot spring. Yeah, he's surrounded by water. Ooh, heat. Heat. She's gonna boil it alive. It does. Damn. That's pretty smart. She's cooking him. Like, literally, she's cooking. She cooked. It's not gonna say stop forever. Don't eat it now. You know it's gonna figure something out. Yeah, get out of there. Yeah, if that thing comes back, they need to get out of here. I don't know if you can call that fear people. Who the hell are they? What the fuck is that? Okay. No, seriously. Oh, okay. They brought them back to life. I see. I see. So they possess real people. That makes sense. As if possession is something that happens every day. Oh no! Hey, Momo, no! Get up. What happened to her jacket? Did she lose her jacket? I love that jacket. It was fucking cool. Anyway, we're being attacked by a giant crab. I should probably shut up. Oh no, her jacket. It's like, dude, more important things are happening right now. Yeah, he has to do something. Can't just die. Then go like 70% throttle. She believes in him. Oh, okay. He's a horse. I hope she backed the right horse. Let's go, bro. Barrel through these bitches. Ah, she can help him out. Of course she can. That's sick. Woo! Yo, what the hell? That's so crazy. You might want to let go now. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. That was sick. They still got this thing to deal with, though. Yeah, she threw a fucking car at it. Yo, she can throw cars? Yo, that was sick. Hold on, I want to see that again. Is the flashing back and forth between the two faces? Yo. Yeah, they gotta head towards the exit. Get out of the city. He's got to hold on long enough. Yo. Okay, his powers are gone, though, and they're flying through the air. Towards a train? I think you guys are gonna die. Perhaps. Yeah, I don't think she realized that until just now. Okay, she can still use her powers. Reach out and grab stuff, baby. Can she make a parachute? Yep. It's not working as well as it should. Okay, okay. She just bought some time for him. Sick. Okay, have you crossed out of the city, though? I think you're still not out of the city. Also, you're in the middle of the street. Too much flying through the air. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, not ideal. Not a whole lot you can do now. You're the one who cheated first. Oh, okay. Sometimes they don't deserve respect. Yeah, seriously, it's lame as fuck. You're bullying children. That's not why we use modern words. That's not how that works. Okay, they're combining again. Not great. And everything's only getting more red. We're not gonna let you, though. Oh, okay. Maybe they are letting her. What? What the fuck? Ah, smart. Yeah. She used to move weight. Bullet trains move faster. Bullet trains do move faster. Yeah, they're gonna taunt her. Perfect. Yup. I don't know why her nickname being the Kilo Granny or whatever means that she can only run 120 kilos. That is a problem. She can always run at 100. Why did it say 120 last time then? Yeah, she was very clearly taunting you. Ooh, she's there. Oh, she was waiting. That's crazy. So this is part of the plan to get to the train. Wow, bastard pigs. I've never heard that one before. Let's fucking go. Yeah, she got her. They did kick her ass. These are all the people in the back of the crab. All the people that they had like killed or whatever. She saved a bunch of people's lives. That was sick though. I fucking love that. That was awesome. He still can't move, really. At least he's not dead. Yeah, she is a goner. Good. Good. We're in the other city. Oh yeah, he was asleep. Yeah, okay, He didn't do anything. He was asleep. I'm just kidding. He did a lot. Up until he fell asleep. Hello. Okay, so they didn't come back. They're done. Okay, so they did disappear after this. They didn't show that right away. I see. And they finally defeated her. Yeah, I wonder why. But she also just attacked people that went to visit them. Yeah. Yeah, you know, fair enough. I can't wait to see that idea get expanded more thematically. That's going to be really cool. Did you give him a beer? They're actually eating crab. That's so funny. Like they walked away from that like, you know what? We should have it for dinner. I'm kind of feeling like eating some crab. Oh, that's very sweet of him. How does he have no appetite when he lost all his energy? Yeah, he got it back. It's okay. We're good. Yeah, thanks for your help in getting my dick back. How? Yeah, what the fuck? He's a child. Oh shit, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. She's just eating. Yeah, well, this is the family that you chose. This is your new family now. God, every time they put Momo in a new outfit, it always goes so hard. What's up with his parents? Did they not know he's been gone for like 4 days? Yeah, in her own way. She's just not the best at communicating that kind of stuff. It didn't come across that way. But of course, Momo knows her better than he does. He's insecure that they're not going to be friends after this. Goodbye, not forever. They both keep saying it to each other. Hey, shut up. You're going to see each other tomorrow at school. Just go to school. You'll see each other then. Is he going to offer to live there? Or is she going to offer for him to live there? Yeah, okay. That's what I was saying. He was worried that they weren't going to be friends after this, so she was just reaffirming him. Like, yeah, we're still friends, dude. Of course we are. These episodes are so quick. God damn. Okay, this was a fucking... I know they said that they were playing tag, but it really did feel like a race. I'm still adapting to this show because it's so much faster paced than everything I'm used to. Last couple shows I've watched, I'm doing a lot of like analyzing in between, pausing and stuff like this. And this show, I'm kind of just writing it out. I haven't edited any of the episodes yet, so I'm not sure like how they're even going to come out or how I even want to do this. Honestly, I can just kind of let them write, I think. That'd be a lot of fun. Because this show is a lot of fun, man. I haven't talked about it enough up until this point. I think I mentioned here or there where I'm like, oh, that looks cool, that looks cool. But fucking the animation in the show is like ridiculous. It's ridiculously cool. This whole episode, the fact that so much of it was tinted in red, I wonder if that actually is a way to do something cool stylistically without having to like, I don't know. It still looks really difficult to light a scene in all red while still giving everything like proper depth. I imagine that takes just as long as if you were to color it with all the other colors. I don't know. I'm not an expert in that kind of thing. I mean, I do have a film degree, but I'm not an animator. I'm not an animator or that kind of artist. I just know that stylistically, right? If you're talking about lighting, one thing I do know about art is I do know lighting and composition and stuff like that. Yeah, really hard to make things feel distinct and also give them depth if you're only using one color, right? So you have to be really precise about the value of the color, right? The lightness and darkness, the grays and the whites, right? For any of you that doesn't know what that means, when I say value, I mean how bright or dark the color is, right? So that creates separation. Even though it's the same color, you know, the different tones will make them look distinct, right? But yeah, I really like the way that things played out. I do think it's interesting that they are kind of removing Okaruin's powers technically. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets them back in some way, shape, or form, but it just won't be reliant on Turbo Granny. I wonder if it's gonna just be the next ghost that they find. It's gonna give him a completely new set of powers that works very similarly. Or I wonder if we're gonna pivot back towards aliens. That's another thing that I'm interested in, because we spent the last few episodes with ghosts. Are we gonna go back to aliens? Are we gonna learn more about that world next? Does Okaruin have anybody in that world with him that can help us get introduced to it like we did with Momo's granny? I don't know. That's fascinating. But I do really like, I mean, I've said this before, obviously, but I do really like the dynamic between those two. I do think the grandma brought an interesting little aspect to it as well. And obviously there's a lot of zany craziness, but like you can tell that everybody still cares about each other. And it was nice that we had a little moment at the end where Momo was just like, no. She was trying to care about you in her own way, trying to cheer you up, right? Because she sensed that you were not feeling very well, or just, you know, not feeling very confident. I wonder if he was just worried that as soon as he left that everything would just go back to normal and that they wouldn't be friends anymore. Because that's what I was thinking. It's really nice that she reaffirmed him at the end. Because obviously we know the show's going to go on, but they don't know that necessarily. And he's shown over and over again that he's a little bit insecure about this type of stuff because he doesn't have a lot of experience with friends and friendship. He doesn't know what he's supposed to do. So even though, and a lot of the conflict, you know, between these people comes from him not being able to read Momo and her grandma, who are both like two totally not upfront with their feelings as people, like at all. So it is nice that he is learning how to communicate with them and learning how to understand like how they get across what they're trying to get across, because that's what he's lacking, right? The experience to really break those things down himself. And I think that's just a big part of what the character arc for him is, I guess, in this show. Although it's interesting because it seems like we are really seeing everything from Momo's eyes, so I think she's more of the protagonist, honestly. At least so far it seems that way. It might flip back and forth. We might have some episodes that are more dedicated to him. I assume that will be the case, but it seems like up until this point it's like we're seeing everything through Momo's eyes, right? And speaking of Momo, I really like the extension of her power and these big fucking ghost hands she started to use, or psychic hands, I guess you can say, because it's not a ghost power, it's a psychic power. That was really fucking cool. I really like that as a natural extension of her ability, because she's just talking about how she feels like she can reach out and grab things, and it's like, okay, well, if you can grab things, you can do other instead of just pulling them or moving them around, right? Like, you can move yourself around in relation to it. And I like that we're getting the visualization of the ghost hands too, in order to like really be able to picture what is happening, and it helps us engage with the physics of everything. Plus, I really like the green color that they use for it, and you know, green and red are complementary colors, so complementary means that it sticks out more. So the green actually really sticks out in relation to all the super dark red color palette stuff that we were talking about earlier. It just, I don't know, it just lends itself to a really cool aesthetic, one that I really appreciate a lot. So yeah, those are the highs of the show for me so far. Aesthetically, just awesome to watch. Just really pretty, really creative, really complicated, but like also seems kind of rooted in specific ideas. They do all of these weird things. Like last episode they had like this cool upside down shot that they moved in, and they've been doing all this stuff with like the framing. That's been really cool as well. So I'm into this show, man. I really am. Plus, I really, like I said earlier, I like the design of the characters, particularly Momo. I like that they keep giving her cool outfits. Even the one that was really basic, like the orange t-shirt with like the shorts, it was just, they still put the smiley face on it. That was cool. That was last episode, but you know, whatever. I recorded them back to back. I'm still thinking about it. Anyway, I don't want to ramble on for any more than I already have. I'm gonna wrap things up here, but before I do so, just remember to hit the buttons for me. You know, the ones, the YouTube buttons, like button, comment button, subscribe button, bell as well. I will be back with more of this show soon, but until then, good night, sweet princedom.